Hi ho, cat guys, I'm Tangar Game Glass, and today we would compare fight system in Diablo 3 and fight system in Devilian. A lot of people asking me, Tangar, why are you playing Devilian? Why you didn't go to 5th season of Diablo 3? Yeah, because I enjoy playing Diablo and I play it at hardcore and I do not miss seasons. But this time I just stopped playing Diablo 3. I tried to return, but after Devilian it's not so interesting. Why? Today I'll explain. The main reason is fight system. Let's take a look at system in Devilian and in Diablo 3. So, first thing is dynamic. In Diablo 3, when we cast, when we attack, look at this speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in Devilian, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In Devilian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In Diablo. 1, 2, 3. So, actually, Devilian has faster battle system. It's more dynamic game. So, after you play Devilian, you would feel Diablo like very slow game. I got here bonuses for running speed, but even with this, Devilian looks okay. So I have something like movement speed buff. Let's take a look. Yeah, I didn't play with this character a lot. Yeah, it's maximum maximum movement speed in Diablo 3 plus 25%. But in Devilian we even got this thing. We got a wait, teleport, you could call it like how you want. So it's 4-second cooldown, like dash, which you have to use a lot, in PvP especially, when you need to avoid attack. So you see this game, it's more dynamical. You could cast a lot of spells, use a lot of skills while you're running, while you avoiding, while you're dashing, and it's not like Diablo. Not much thing you could cast when you're running, so yeah. Another thing, and main thing for me, it's number of your skills which you could use actually. If we would look at Diablo 3, you have resource generator skill, you have spender, main spender skill, then you have something big, badass damage skill, and you have several buffs. Right now I have 3 buffs. Not all people have 3 buffs. Some people have 2. So okay, you have not 2 but 3 main damage skills. So this resource generator, which make not much damage. Right click is making a lot of damage. This skill make a lot of damage too, and okay, I took blizzard skill which also good damage, guys. So 4 skills gameplay, 4 buttons gameplay, and 2 buffs which you do not need to push. In most cases, a lot of players, they have 3 buffs, so they have only 3 keys to push. In my opinion, it's very boring. Let's take a look in Devilian, guys. So you also have resource generator skill and main resource spender skill. But also, let's start from our main badass damagers. You have AoE skill, which flame field, burning enemies for some time. You have blizzard, which could freeze your enemies. You have Starfall, I already showed it. It's like meteor, but with a lot of meteors. And also you have something like this. This is Flame Spear, for example. This skill, it could be changed very seriously with your talents. If you would spend your skill points wisely, you could make interesting build, which would make a lot of sense. So you have this 4 AoE skills, and also it's not the end. Also I have Thief. Thief, it's bouncing lightning, chain lightning. It's also AoE skill. and it makes a lot of damage. So these skills, they have, some of them have big cooldown, some of them not so big, so like from 15 seconds to 35. You could reduce cooldown, but still you have 5 different main damaging skills. And resource spender, of course, which you use a lot, and you use it when you run also. Then we have some control skills. For example, Firestorm, which knock down your enemy for 2.5 seconds. If you use talents, it could be more. Also, you have freeze spell, which totally immobilize your enemy and he can't do nothing for some time. Also, you have pure immobilize skill, your enemy can't move. And you have this one, Black Hole. It's skill which moves target closer to each other. It's, yeah, like control. So 4 control skills, and they are different, you see. So this one, it's very easy to catch enemy with it, and with Ice Lance it's harder, but it's fly very good distance. This one is just immobilize your enemies, and this make them closer to some location and prevent them to do something. So you see 5 main attack skills: resource generator, resource spender, 4 control skills. It's not all, guys. Okay, I started battle, I spent a lot of mana, and I could use elemental savant to reduce my to restore my mana and reduce mana spending for 5 seconds. Very useful skill. So you see, it's another one, another option. So next one, Chain Lightning, huge AoE, which also restores mana. Makes not so much damage, but with very big AoE, it could be useful sometimes. Then we have some support skills which could help us to survive and help our allies. Mana Shield. This skill make me receive less damage. Very useful one for 4 seconds, 30% less damage. It could save your life for sure. Also, if I see that everything goes bad and my allies need help, I use this one, and this recovery field restore health for 5 seconds for all my allies around. Awesome, another awesome skill. So you see how much skills do we have here, and it's not all. Also, I could mount myself. In Diablo 3, sorry mate, you can't do it. Here in PvP, you often need to mount, to run away, or to catch someone. Also, you could be thrown down from this mount, so it's not really everything. So, but it's another option, another button, and here you have to think what you're doing here. You have a lot of options. In Diablo 3 you have 1, 2, 3 case. Okay, 4 maybe. Here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and also notice we have potions here. They have different cooldowns. This one and this one is different potions, which we have to use often in battle. Also in PvP, debuff immunity potions. It's crucial, essential to use it to run from these control skills. So you see, these control skills, they are not all. It's very easy to make them totally no harm to you. So with this potion, you have to drink it. So you see, we have almost 20 case, and this is no target game. It's hack and slash game. You need to target your enemies. So yeah, you could compare this game easily to World of Warcraft by complexity, and maybe it would be even more complex than World of Warcraft. So that's why I play Devilian. That's why I didn't start playing Diablo 3, because 1, 2, 3, 4 skills and that's it. It's not really interesting. And here I have 20 options to do. Here I have, I could dash, I need to move a lot. This game, it's more dynamic. You see this fast, this speed, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'll go to sleep. It's very easy, guys. It's very easy to see that Devilian, actually it's very different game from Diablo, and it gives you more possibilities. It's more complex game, actually. It's game where you could learn every day, and you could become better and better player every day. Of course, you could create build which hasn't so much skills. Actually, I'm just fan of a lot of options, but you could go with like 8 skills or something like this if you want. It would be a strong build. But still, it's not all. It's not all in this game. You see, in Diablo, we're doing this silly job with 3Ks. Here we also have different state, which you have to use often in PvE, and especially PvP and EAG, for example, in open world PvP. So it's special form, different for each class, and this special form has another skills. So you have your resource generator, which could ignite your enemy every 5th successful hit, so you need to count. Then you have to spend your resource with this ice arrow, which could freeze your enemy every 4th slow your target. Then you have totally freezing AoE skill, and fire, which increase damage versus target for a few seconds. Also you have teleport for my class. Every class has different. So another, you have trinket, which restore full mana. There are a lot of trinkets, and also healing potions. I just do not have it with me right now. So you see, this game, it's sorry. It's new players. Okay, so I don't want to harm them. You see, this game, it's very complex game. You have 20 skills here, and also you could go anytime. You could go to Devilian if you have enough souls and have another skill. So 25 skills, 25 options at your command, and it's like endless possibilities of combos and game situations. You need to move a lot. You could cast while you're moving. In Diablo you can't do it. You see, you can't do it in most cases. So yeah, it's just more interesting game for me than Diablo, because yeah, it's lack of content right now. It's lack of content, not so much PvP activities, and patch is coming in February with raids and a lot of more interesting stuff. But right now, yeah, some people, they just freeze their playing because not much to do with PvE. But in PvP you have a lot of options. You could go as a guild versus guild, you could go open world PvP. Yeah, so I think this game has very big perspectives, Devilian. That's why I play it, actually. Yeah, like this 2020 case, it's something what I wanted always to have in Diablo, and this is just boring for me to have these silly 3 buttons. Thank you very much, guys. It was Tangar Game Glass. Please write comments. What do you think about this comparison? What do you like more, Diablo or Devilian? So yeah, I'll be very glad to look into your opinions. Have a good day. It was Tangar Game Glass. Please subscribe to my channel at YouTube. I'll make more interesting videos. Bye bye.